2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q-School Final. All right, it's time to get the balls in the air for the opening round coverage. Let's head out onto the course. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam. It's great to have your company on 2K Sports. Following all the action out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. And Rich, what's on the mind of these players today as they begin their quest in the Q-School Final?
Their focus is to get into the top 5 and get that PGA Tour card, as the next 40 finishers will graduate to the Corn Ferry Tour next season.
We head out to the 10th hole now. That should find the sand. Sitting at -3.
This looks like it's heading right.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Time now for the 4th shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. A few shots under par at the moment. Currently tied atop the leaderboard. Just 6 feet between her and the hole. Just 2 shots back after that hole. On the tee of the 11th, a par 5.
What a drive, look at that.
Here we have the 2nd shot into the 11th. That's nicely done. Sitting at 1 under. It was on a good line. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. But our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one's going to go pretty hard to the left.
That's disappointing. Big putt for par coming up. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's head to the 12th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled.
Straight at it.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make. She's currently tied for 3rd.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This is her 2nd shot. Just 3 back from the leader. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
She needs this one for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently a couple under for the event. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Going with the hybrid. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Ooh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. And after that, she'll drop to 1 under.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here on the 15th. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Oh, that's a great approach shot. And this putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. John, have you got a read on this one?
This one looks like it will be breaking to the left.
Not a bad line, this. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. And as this round comes to a close, she finds herself in 5th position.
Absolutely. Always a pleasure to be alongside you, my friend.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. .2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time for our second round coverage of the event. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. As always, it's delightful to have you join us. Our leader sits at 7 under. Let's see what goes down today here on 2K Sports. Let's check in with play on the 11th. This is her second here. Just 2 shots behind. Sitting at -7. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that moves her to 8 under par. She's pretty happy with her position. Second place on the leaderboard. The 12th hole is a par 4. Wow, that was just striped.
Some nice calculations there with this wind.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
This putt coming up is for birdie. How good was that putt?
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, she'll move to 9 under par. The 13th is a par 3. Going with the 5-iron here. Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This putt's going to go uphill, break left to right.
No harm done. Nestled it up close.
A par putt on the table. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is for damage limitation.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
Pretty good shot there.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar results as yesterday.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Wynn got that one and took it wayward.
Ooh, right by the hole. Sitting at 8 under. Currently second place. Putting for a bogey. John, have you got a good read on this one?
I think this one is pretty straight, but it might move a little bit to the left.
That one never quite was hit hard enough, was it? Just a short putt remaining here. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is just barely leading the field, but absolutely loving the action this week.
No doubt, Luke. And even with the very slender lead going into tomorrow's round, Luke, I'm interested to see how well this player sleeps tonight.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. .2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. Let's head out of the course for the third round of this event. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. Great to have you back with us. And Rich, a tremendous start for our featured player at the head of the pack.
Luke, she's leading out in front by 1 right now. It's exactly the spot she wants to be in.
Let's head down to the 9th hole. That's tidy. She's standing over her second shot. Nicely done. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
This would be a great up and down. Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. Well, that's one way to get yourself out of trouble. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. There's no doubt about it, Rich. This is an outstanding position to be in.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. From around 120 yards here. Currently leading by 3. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, that just brushed past the hole. And she struggled somewhat on this hole. No birdie so far for the event. That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. And now you just got to pray for good lie because that one's heading towards the sand. Henny, is that lying okay?
She'll probably be better off if she just throws this out. I mean, this is really just not nice at all.
That was well played. Got a fair piece of it. Never easy out of the fairway bunker.
I thought it was going to hang on, but nope.
This would be a great up and down. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Didn't that look good for a long time? 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This will be a good bogey.
Now 2 shots up after that one. Welcome to the par 4 12 hole. Yeah, that one's looking good.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
Putting for birdie here. So close. And that should secure the par on this one. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. Hole number 13, a par 3. Opting for the 5-iron. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Oh, sensational. She striped that. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
That one's found the thick stuff. Oh, no. Setting up for her 3rd shot. Currently leading by 2. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it? A par putt awaits her. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently 12 under for the event. So as that round comes to a close, it's a lovely position this player holds in top spot, Rich.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in and see you next time. .2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. And we've got final round coverage coming your way right now. I'm Luke Elvey. It's lovely to have you back with us. And Rich, our featured player's been performing extremely well in this Q School Final. And that certainly bodes well for next season.
Most definitely leading the pack here going into the final round. They keep going this rate, they get the win, and their confidence skyrockets.
Let's see what's happening out at the 15th. She's played beautifully all tournament. Will she take it all the way to the finish line? Looks like this one's going to the beach. Okay, Henny, this one's found the bunker. Is it lying okay?
I don't even know if she can get this out. It's really buried.
That one has come out of the sand, but it's still a long way from the hole. This one is a fair distance here. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
Oh, she couldn't have done much better with that. She'll take that. This is a par putt. This is some great scoring now. That putt drops and it's 20 under par for the tournament as we head down the stretch.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And she's holding steady in top spot on the leaderboard. On the tee now, the 16th, and it's a par 5. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Oh, really leaned on that tee shot. That went forever.
She is locked in here. I think she might be going for it.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it? Here she goes again, making putt after putt. Her lead just keeps extending. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Putting for a par now. That's a big 8-shot advantage for our leader as we head to the next hole. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4. Oh, that is crushed. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Simply amazing power on that tee shot.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Oh, well played. And with this putt, she can win the event. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
She's paced it. She's read it. It's 11 feet.
this putt to take home the title. And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more events at the beginning of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Q School final champion. What a life-changing moment for our featured player, Rich.
What an incredible accomplishment. Great win. Gives you so much more confidence heading to that first PGA Tour start.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next.